you know, if we need to side eye, we can look right into that other.
Yeah, we got our own like audience reaction cam. Okay, let me put my headphones in. You little bitch.
It just gets better and better.
Oh, God. Welcome to What the Sweet Fuck. I'm Meghan Tonjes.
I'm Nicola Foti.
And this is a show where we talk about all things fuckworthy. Nicky and I are trying just very precarious lighting, shooting. You know, we're trying to up whatever's happening because I guess we're staying long distance for right now and still in a pandemic. So,
and let's hope that like the frame rate is the same, because otherwise syncing these is going to be an absolute nightmare. Just
hold on and pray, baby boy. Just hold on and pray. We might have to actually start paying attention as we're editing now. Make sure that the conversation actually is lining up. I love it
at 2x speed.
It's about being intentional, you know? Speaking of being intentional, what are you intentionally here for this week?
Well, I'm here for something I'm very excited to share with you, as I always am. This is a video of a cat learning its lesson. I'll say that. How about that?
I'm into
Ready?
That. Mm-hmm.
Where is this thing? Is it here? I think it's here. Okay, well, that's not the. That's not the screen we need.
Oh.
This is the screen we need.
Someone was looking up Netflix bots.
Oh, well, we don't got to talk about that yet until
someone was stressed.
Okay, wait, no.
I already know. I already know what this video is because I've absolutely favorited this video and sent it. That's right.
I feel like what's important there is a boing sound effect. I wish you would have added one. I appreciate it regardless.
Well, you know, the beauty of TikTok is you could always take it, re-edit it, do a little duet situation. You can make the boing sound into the microphone, you know, That's just true. To really start your career as a voice actor. Beautiful. Beautiful. I wish that I could put tinfoil on everything and be left alone forever, I guess is the way that was going. I don't know.
Doorstep. Repel humans.
Yeah, especially if they're trying to like sell me things that aren't specifically like Girl Scout cookies.
Proselytize.
Oh, or to hand off like checks, you know, that I magically won.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish there was a version of that for everyone that's calling, every phone number that's calling me recently that I don't know where this is from. Oh, it's like a bot call. It's a spam call. It's someone wanting me to vote something. It's someone wanting me. I don't want to talk to you. I don't even want to talk to my friends and family.
I don't even want to talk to myself.
Anytime there's an opportunity to report spam, block, unsubscribe, I'm there. I'm ready. So this week I'm here for a BB that actually reached out to me and is a fan of WTSF and originally reached out looking to do a brand deal, but surprise, I'm just going to shout you out regardless. So we have a BB who has a candle company called Moonwax Galaxy, Black-owned business that launched in September, handmade candles, and I wanted to show you how cute they are. These are cute, but I'm real excited. Look at these little star candles. We got Shooting Star, Meteor Shower, Milky Way, Big Dipper candle, Orion's Belt, Little Dipper. I am intrigued by the Big Dipper, which is forest pine and dirt. Okay. And I'm also intrigued by the Orion's Belt, which is leather and fresh cut wood. Actually, give me all the dips, all the belts, because patchouli, amber, and sandalwood, absolutely.
Big Dipper, Little Dipper, any size dipper, I'll take it. You know what I mean?
So cute. So I just wanted to shout this BB out. If you're looking for candles, these are reasonably priced. I imagine they smell delicious, and I'm always here to support a special BB in the family, you know?
Jasmine and peach. That's like a tea. Oh, why is she talking again? Don't talk.
I don't know, but I can hear it loud as fuck in your goddamn computer speakers.
All I wanted to say was jasmine and peach sounds like a great boba flavor. and it's a candle.
Ooh.
So
You know, I knew that would speak to you. I knew. So listen, sweet BB, if you want to send any along, by all means. You got a PO box? What do you?
me,
You
do
got
I?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Okay. Well,
Well,
send it.
Ken does. That
Send
counts.
it. Send it in your prayer. What's the point of dating someone that has a PO box if you're not going to co-op that
I
fucking
mean,
PO
I
box?
can, but I don't know what the address is. So I'll
Listen,
just...
my PO box wasn't just my PO box. My PO box became something that people would send Nicky stuff, people would send Keith stuff, people would send Michelle stuff. I mean, truly, I was the conduit.
Mhm.
But yeah, I also don't think I have a PO box, at least not one that I know off the top of my head. I don't even know that I want people to know where I am. So, you know, listen, one day we'll scoop through and get some candles, but I love an entrepreneur, BB.
Oh yes.
And I love candles. I burn candles all the time. Very cool.
I actually have like a problem. I have like literally overstock in my closet of candles, but we don't have to talk about
We don't, I mean, you and I didn't even get to hit up our annual Bath and Body Works candle $10 off 3-wick candle sale that you and I usually go. We always end up at the mall magically during the time when there's a sale, and then I can't leave.
Here's a secret for the BBs too. The beginning of December, I don't know when it's going to be because the date itself changes, but all those 3-wick candles at Bath and Body Works go down to like $8 each, like $8.50. Just so you know.
I can't. Oh, I can't. I just bought a few of them, and I like anything that smells like laundry and ocean, or like pine woods, burning wood, crackling fire, forest death, you know, like whatever is in that, whatever those notes are, they probably sound like the notes from hell. That's what I like. The other day I tweeted out asking the BBs, what do you want me to talk about? And someone mentioned this and the name of this person, and it completely caught me off guard because I've interacted with this person before online and she seems very nice. And this video they sent me was so disturbing. I couldn't even finish it, actually. So this is something I don't think that she intended to leave in the video.
Oh no.
Which is listen, that's a fear for me in the sense of, oh, I don't want to show anywhere around where I am that would let someone like lead them to me. But it's very rarely like, oh, here's an entire side of things that I don't want anyone to see.
I'm cringing already. I don't even know what it is.
It's disturbing.
Act like you're crying.
Ready?
I am crying. Go like this.
No, Mom, I'm actually seriously crying.
No, I know, but go like this for the video. Go like this. Put one hand up. Go like this. No, go like this. Put your hand like this. But let them see your mouth. Let them see your mouth.
No, Mom, I'm actually crying.
Yeah, I didn't even get that far in the actual video. Hold on. When I first watched it. That I don't even
don't even have any words.
I don't even really have any words because you know, you and I made a video a while back where we like jokingly, like the last video before I left LA, we sort of jokingly like poking fun at how YouTubers and creators create thumbnails, made this little video. Maybe I should like start crying.
Wait, okay.
Or maybe on a different week we want like, oh yeah, there's like concerned. Or maybe like it's like good news, like we got $1 million and we're like
yes, any of those.
Or maybe maybe it's not even me in the thumbnail anymore. Or maybe it's not me in the thumbnail. And then we'll do one where it's not you in the thumbnail. Yeah, it's like an apology video, like we broke up. I just that was like, I wasn't even imagining family vloggers in
Absolutely
that
not.
And so to see that was like a whole, that just like blew my mind wide open. And granted, we know, we've seen, but that is so in your face of, I mean, what a thesis sentence for the internet, which is act like you're crying. I am crying.
It's
There
like
is, ooh, yeah.
manipulative. It's like abusive. It's just fucking what the, like, I literally,
What the sweet fuck,
yeah,
one may say.
because it's like, okay, so this girl, I don't know who that is, by the way, but she like is so, either she's so deluded that she doesn't think that anything's wrong with that, or like she's just so into everything being content and how to make this clickable that she has no regard for her own child's like emotional well-being.
I mean, I think that's, so after this video went up, as far as I know, she posted like an apology video talking about how disgusted she was about what she had done, and I think removed the video. Maybe, I don't even know if she deleted her channel. I don't think she deleted her channel, but so there's been stuff that's happened since. But the concerning thing for me in this is that, you know, I've always sort of very closely watched and been concerned about people sharing their families, especially their kids, on the internet, because you just, it's, I mean, granted, from early days to now, a lot of things have changed, but it's just, you're exposing your kids to so many people, and you can't, I mean, we're exposing ourselves to so many people in general, and we can't keep track of who that is, and the mental illness that's attached to that, or even being able to check in to make sure that everyone's okay with what's happening. And also, how okay can a kid be when their childhood is being documented and they are not even aware of anything else besides that?
Yeah.
But this stuff really creeps me out, because I think that there's a desensitization, that's probably a word, that's happening that is alarming when it happens for just like the person vlogging. But when you start bringing kids into it, and like in the middle, like ignoring their welfare and ignoring what's actually happening for them emotionally, because you need like a perfect thumbnail and them to play. I mean, as much as I've joked about that stuff in thumbnails, the bane of my existence, actually, why it's so hard for me to find a thumbnail, is because I don't even fucking think like that when I'm in the middle, especially of like an emotional moment. And I certainly, that's like a place that I haven't visited, gratefully. And that kind of, I mean, it just makes me, I'm so concerned about it, this lack of touch with reality that creators get into in the effort of marketing their video in the middle of experience your life. Just share whatever it is that you're going through, and be as responsible and as in tune as you possibly can to make sure the people that are involved in that are protected. And if your kid is having a moment like that, and your thought is, how can we position your head so the thumbnail will look great? I would say it's beyond just like having a moment of realizing and saying something. I feel like there needs to be some serious therapy and family therapy, and like stepping back a bit and reevaluating, and like maybe coming back in and making your channel about you. And I know that that's hard when you have a family and you're a parent and like you want to include things, but I think that should be the challenge. I think that maybe that's the challenge, is like
YouTube challenge.
That's the new YouTube challenge, is like maybe be creative enough and focused enough on what you're doing to not just try it out for a week. Make videos that are only about your experience with you in them. You got to be real careful about who you bring into the orbit of this internet vlogging shit, especially kids and that kind of stuff. I know that is definitely happening more than that video shows. And there are more creators doing that kind of stuff. And it was one thing when it was your relationships that y'all were lying about, and then, you know, having to like announce that everything we put up is
as
wrong.
A prank. Do you remember that one?
Yes. Yeah. So I think we all need to remember that there are ramifications beyond these few years that you have online, and to be really thoughtful about the kind of childhood that your kids are having and what you're doing to manipulate or expose that, because that's stuff that will stick with them for the rest of their lives. And I would be nervous that my kid would never feel comfortable expressing their emotions again, or would feel that I wasn't actually there to comfort them in the moments because I was so focused on a camera. And so I just feel like kids are kind of losing their parents to vlogs, and that's scary.
Yeah. And now at like this point, it's like how child actors, were kind of thrown into the spotlight. And then what happened to a lot of those kids when they grew up. Now it's accessible to everyone. Like anyone can have that sad trajectory.
Yeah. And I know that, I see YouTube doing a lot of stuff around, what videos are made for children or include children. And I can see that that's definitely a concern. But it's so hard because the lines bleed between this entertainment and this like personal video diary. And like, I just feel like we're all about to become SAG eligible, and all these kids are only going to be able to work 2 hours a week. So like, I think it's going to start being looked at that as like having your children in these videos, especially if you're making money off of them, is them working. And I would be super, I would be very interested in a family vlogger channel where the kids' faces are fucking pixelated. That would be so annoying to edit, but truly, you know what? I think that the way that some people hide their kids' faces in photos on the internet because they know, I do wonder if maybe that's one of the routes that some of you are going to have to go, because otherwise you're going to damage your fucking kids. And we already have all the damaged adults. We already have everyone that's an adult struggling right now. Please, like these next few generations coming up with the internet, that every moment of their life has been documented online. Just be very intentional and make sure that they have somewhat of a childhood and somewhat of a connection that's not tethered to the internet and to the perception and being perceived by millions of people that they don't know, because that scares me as someone who's almost 36 years old. This is me. This is every time I watch videos that have families and kids. That's me. Just okay. All right. Is everyone okay?
To that girl, I'm sorry, but stop it. Get some help.
Yeah. When these family vlogger kids start writing memoirs, there's a few families that I'm thinking of in mind. When these children start, like, I'm just saying, when we watch kids in Hollywood and their parents and all of that and the stuff that happens in general doesn't seem too good. I feel like we're going to see more of that with YouTube. And God bless everyone, because it's not going to be kind, and the stories are going to be very relatable and very terrifying, I'm sure.
Who else is relatable and
yes, I agree, and terrifying, and so scary.
Relatable and terrifying.
So scary. I'm so scary. Boo.
These BBs.
You know who would make me pose for a thumbnail against my goddamn will? These BBs.
Jeremy.
Jeremy Shawshank Redemption this.
Joan
of Arcadia, Joan of our hearts.
And Shannon Lemon.
Lemon.
We also want to give a quaint thank you to Heather Snitch Fairloides.
Heather, normally I would tell you to shut the fuck up, but if you see something, say something.
Jennifer Best.
Jennifer, don't just be good, be the goddamn best.
Cat Waterflame.
Cat, the truth and the light and the fire to my goddamn soul, Waterflame.
Roberto XS.
Roberto, 3XL to 8XL XS, extended sizes, baby.
And Stephanie. If you like what you see here, why don't you join us and them in the afterlife at patreon.com/whatthesweetfuck.
Yeah, and then let me know. I put a little protein treatment in my hair today because I'm getting a little breakage at my crown. So let me know if it's looking luscious and
Oh, it is.
delightful.
It is absolutely luminescent.
Thank you. You can find me Megan Tonjes on most things.
You can find me at Selling Wake on most things.
And make sure you check out the rest of our episodes on our beautiful What the Sweet Fuck channel. You're here, subscribe, go tippy tap and likey like, and make yourself known. And go support us, of course, on Patreon.
See you later.
Bye. Be good.